Oh boy. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. Today we are returning after like 2 fucking months. We are returning to our project. Our fucking long-term project of porting Neopets, the Darkest Fairy assets into VRChat. Specifically today, we are working on an interior map. A map this time. I haven't done map work on stream in a long time, especially. Today, we are especially working on the Meridell Castle interior, which is a private unpublished map that currently is unfinished. And I did a lot of work on the lighting. So a lot of that is done, but there's a few big blind spots involved with the map because in-game, which I forgot to... it's the one thing I forgot to do. I forgot to set up PCXX2 to fucking play the hacked version of Darkest Fairy so we could check in-game for reference. Oh, fuck. Alright, well... maybe I can do that. Let me check. Debug. Can I do that, like, easily? Yeah. Hold on, ISO. That's the wrong one. Select that. And then run ELF. Oh, that ain't it. Where'd I put that? Well, it's not too big of a deal if I can't make this work. I'll just have to do something else about that. I can't believe that's the one thing I forgot. Oh, there it is. Hold on. Is this working? Let me just see if this runs. Okay, it's running. Alright. Got it. Well, in that case, let me grab my fucking controller. Because we're gonna need that. We're gonna need that if we're gonna check out the game. Actually in-game. Let me just make sure my controller is recognized. I have to just launch PCXX through Steam. Which is gonna take a hot second. Good thing I started us off early. So that I can actually get shit. The one thing I forgot to set up, I can get that set up right fucking now. Alright, where's PCXX? Do I not have that? It should be on. Let's see. Where's that? I hate. You know what I hate? I'm gonna complain about something. I hate Steam Big Picture mode so much. It sucks, and I hate it. Because it like holds all of my controller settings hostage, which means like I can't do certain things, which sucks. Okay. Well, hi. Welcome to this scene. We're about to... I'm gonna pull up the game itself, just so we have it. Which I think here it is. Should pop up. Yep, there it is. Okay. Let me fix this so it looks correct.
There are legends that dwell within the hidden places.
We don't need to have this game volume on, so
Some are
let me
of the
turn
light.
that off.
But others.
Silence! Okay, there we go. Now, I just have to set this transform, reset transformation. There we go. Alright, so here is gonna be like our reference sort of, stuff. Where can I put this? I guess I could put it like here in the middle. Maybe like shrink it so it's like that. It looks about right. Okay. Now, hopefully, all this shit works, like, decently well. I haven't used, this is Monster's, like, debug hack, which I haven't used in a good while, so hopefully we can get shit, like, sorted. Alright. Oh god, I forgot the camera's inverted in this game. Okay. There's the hack menu, and we're gonna load us into... I need to pull up the reference doc. That's another thing I've forgotten to do. Hold on. Dark Sphere. It's on the speedrun.com page under resources, I believe. There should be a game data spreadsheet. There it is. Okay. I just have to look for Meridell Castle in here. Oh, let me just control F the stock. Oh, it's loading. Come on, buddy. Alright. Meridell Castle. Meridell Plains, Meridell Village. Meridell Castle. Treasure Vault, first, second floor, floors 3 through 5. First, second floor, which is 6A. Okay. So the first floor is 6A. So let's just go 6A. Bam. It says exterior. I don't know if that's correct. Oh, no, here we are. Okay. So here is Meridell Castle. And here we have, so we don't have the, over in our version up here, we don't have this door open, like, in-game. But, whatever, it's fine. You can kind of see how I'm trying and probably not necessarily succeeding in emulating the light kind of here. I think it actually does look really nice. Looking at it like this. Let's see. Yeah, it's not that bad. It's not that bad. You can see the sunlight coming in through here. The torches seem to be pretty good. So, okay, by the way, all this, like, lighting, look at all these fucking lights. Look at all these fucking lights. All of this shit, these are just lights. These are all of the lights. We're gonna have to do an optimization pass on this at some point. Because a lot of these are mixed lights, I think. I think they're mixed lights. Yeah. A lot of these are mixed lights, so we're gonna have to figure out what we want to do with that. And all these are all just parts of the map. You can see how I click on them and they get highlighted. Each of these corresponds to a different, like, material, more or less. And what else? God, there's so many fucking lights everywhere. And the way I have the torchlight set up is there's a yellow, and then there's like an off-white, like, pink beige kind of color. And the reason I have, and this is probably going to really kill performance, I need to do, like, some performance tests on this map, but the reason why that's probably going to kill performance is because it's literally doubling the amount of lights. That's why there's these two icons, like, all over the place, because there literally are two lights. And you can see here, there's some yellowing around these shadows, which is, like, a side effect of how I'm doing this. But, like, in-game, over here, I'm trying to emulate that that kind of, like, torchlight effect to the best of my ability. And I don't know how well I've done that. In some places, it's clearly too bright. Like, I think right here, you can see it's, like, way too bright. In fact, that's sunlight right there. You see that? Wait, is there a first person? This game doesn't have a first person, does it? I don't remember. I don't think it does. This game does not have a first person mode. What the fuck? But, like, up there, That's fucking sunlight leaking in. Like, where is that coming from? So we're down this hallway. So Tormund's looking up here, right? That's sunlight bleeding in from up here. So the way my light maps are done, this sunlight doesn't leak, but in game it actually does. But looking at this side by side, you can pretty clearly see that like this area is a bit too. This area is way too bright. It's way moodier, actually in game, which is interesting. But like one of the reasons why I have stuff like so bright, and also right here the shadows are way too harsh because it's sitting on top of this. Like I don't think the torches should be casting shadows the way they are in my version. So let's see. Let's check upstairs. Upstairs is where like the real problems are with my light maps. But it's also where I think some of like the good stuff is, right? So we've got up here. I love the lighting in game for that spot, and I have, to the best of my ability, tried to replicate that here. Some of like the color temperature is a little bit different. The shadows are harsher because in game, like the terrain doesn't really cast any shadows at all. There's no like baked in shadows or anything. It's all very soft. And I don't even like. I think only the player character casts a shadow. NPCs don't seem to have any shadows or anything. Neither does like objects. You know. Yeah, I mean, I like the shadows that we have. I do like these shadows here. Although they do... you can tell that the art assets weren't really meant to have shadows cast on them like this, because it kind of reveals the artificiality of them. At least more so than before. Even though you can clearly see, like, the seam and the way it's, like, bending and stuff, but... Yeah, the thing is, you're gonna run into those problems no matter what when it comes to, like, working with this kind of shit. Now, the big issue, one of the big problem areas is this room. This room is a nightmare because it's just dark, right? Oh my, Tormund, please. Tormund! Okay, there you go, buddy. You know, can I actually, let me check something. Can I just turn the music off in-game? Absolutely can. Okay. Hold on, I will unmute. I will unmute the game. There we go. Okay. I'll be able to hear him. There you go. So this area is, like, really moody and dark in-game, but you're gonna kind of get a good idea of, like, the differences between what I'm working with and what's in the game. Look how fucking dark it is, though. Like, by comparison, this is so dark. This is, like, pitch black, right? Because in-game, there's this ambient default lighting that's everywhere. So no matter how dark it actually gets, you can still see. So what I need to do for this map is implement some kind of ambient light effect. So I have to, like, figure out time to hide lighting, like in Minecraft, yeah. Because, like, showing these things side by side is very useful because without, like, reference, because, like, the way I actually lit all this was I looked for light sources, right? Like, oh, there's a torch here, which you can see in game there. There's stuff up here. This was cheating. This is just floating in midair because I couldn't get these, like, things to, like, light properly without creating a bunch of them. So I just put one in the center to kind of, like, equalize it a little. But, like, this shit, fucking just pitch black. Especially this hallway right here. It becomes another problem over here where it's just the ambient lighting taking over. So I think if I'm going to make this faithful visually to how it looks in-game, I do need to implement a default ambient like full bright or something, which I don't know, which I don't entirely know how to do. And when I do that, that'll likely interfere with the lights I've already created. So what I'm probably gonna have to do is go through here and reduce like intensities and ranges and stuff, because clearly in certain areas, like we discussed over here, this is way too fucking bright. Like, this is way too bright, but also, look how many light sources are right next to each other here. Like, of course it's gonna end up being that bright, right? So why is that a dark corner? Also, there's this. This here, let me show you. So, inside the throne room, which we can't get into right now because I don't feel like flipping the tag, but there is, right like down there, there's this fireplace inside the throne room. And why am I bothering to like show you in game? I can just show you here. Right here, there's a fireplace, and this normally gets culled out once you actually like go downstairs. So when we swing around this way, you can see pretty clearly. Oh my god, I hate this camera. You can pretty clearly see that there's nothing jutting out of the wall, right? Also, here's another example of sunlight bleeding in, because there's no windows here, but you can see the blue, right? That blue lighting is sunlight, which could be coming from here. One of these lights, I think, because there's nothing else over here. So this light bleeds into here, I think, but that could just be the ambient lighting. That could just be the ambient lighting. It's not as blatant a like bleed as it is in that other corner, that other hallway. Now, this room might also be too bright. Yeah, this is definitely way too bright. You've got to drop all this stuff down a level. It's good that we're checking this now. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna have to dim this area. And up here, same thing, ambient light level. The upper part here and here. Dead fucking dark. Also, everyone say hi to Grayson. There's Grayson. Hi, Grayson. We love you, Grayson. Alright, awesome. Now let's take a peek around. What else? There's a few things like these here. This room we can't get into in game because there's a dude standing in front. But like these windows here, I need to figure out how I can make these transparent. Also, this skull is fucked up. That's my fault. I might have to re-import this skull because the normals are all fucked. It's got like holes in it and shit. It's not supposed to look like that. Anything else? Just prior to this stream, I fixed the, ooh, wait, here's one. There's some detailing, so like these right here, these like squares, these are supposed to be like cutouts, and I can change that really easily. There you go. That's what they're supposed to look like. And currently in the live version of this map, the same problem exists with these, but I fixed that as well. Let's see. Anything else? Well, there's another big glaring problem with this map. Which is... Where is it? Where is it? Is it? No, not there. It's right here. Literally right here. This is just a hole in the map. If we go over there in-game, I can show you how there's supposed to be a staircase there. I do not have... I was looking... Prior to this stream, I was looking for the staircase model, and I couldn't find it, but... Wait, is this the wrong way again? Did I just literally go the wrong way? Yeah, this is the wrong way. But I was looking for the staircase model, and I couldn't find it. So I gotta, like, find that. Right now, the current plan for this little corner is to just sort of block it off. Maybe just put a wall there. I might actually put the credits up there. Here it is. So these stairs right here. Because this is the start of a different map right here. We're actually in a transition. I might be able to show you some. Yeah, this. So this here, the red, this is a transition map. So I gotta find this transition map and put it into the game, and then I could just put an invisible wall there. I just don't know what map this is. I think that, let me see actually. So Meridell Castle interior is 6A. So I have Monsters Tool open up right now with all the assets in it. Let me actually like show you. Let me actually fucking show you this one. I have another window to put on display. I just gotta pull it up really quick. Bada bing. Yeah, there it is. So, more windows, hurrah! Here it is. So this is the tool made by Monster, a member of the Darkest Fairy community, and he's the guy who's made all of this stuff possible. So you load up, you take the game data.dat or whatever from your ISO, you stick it in here, and you can like extract stuff. So this is like where I got all the map files from. Am I going the right way? The problem is this list is fucking huge, and it's really hard to like find certain things. And I'm wondering if I can use this as like a reference to find certain things. Let's see. Because I'm looking for like the memory address here. I don't know if I can find that. What if I do before a... Is this it? Oh shit, look at that! Okay. Okay, yeah, so the tool... So this is Meridell Castle again, but viewed inside Monster's Tool. This has, like, the in-game, like, lighting displayed and everything. So, if I go to the transition map, which I think is 461. Let me see. 461. Is it this one? This looks like it's it. Yep, this is it. Here it is. Check it out. So this is the staircase that we're looking for. It's got some extra bits stuck to it. And you can see here is the... so this is the map. And then it's got a little bit of like extra pieces over here for where you're like landing, but we can cut those out. Okay. There you go. That's what we need. All right. So I'm going to download this. I'm going to save it as Meridell int stairs. There we go. Okay. Now I'm just going to get rid of that. So what we can do with this, we can load this into Blender. So let me pull up Blender. This shouldn't be too hard. We should be able to do like a quick drive-by of this. And then we're just gonna slot it right into the map. I just need to put this in my appropriate folder really quick. Meridell interior stairs, there we go. And now Blender, where are you, Blender? Blender's here. Excellent, let's hide the game for now. Let's just put the game below Blender. There you go. Okay. So here you go. Here's our cube. Cube is dead. All hail cube. Then we're gonna go to text editor. I think. Yeah. Then we're gonna open up the thing I just downloaded, which I named Meridell interior stairs. Here it is. Here are the stairs. We're gonna run that, and we created the object. So now, here are the stairs. Here's the stairs we're looking for. We do need to scale them, though. I think it's 0.305 is the factor we have to scale it by, because we're like converting from like feet to meters or something. There you go. All right, now it's scaled. And you can see here, if we go into material view, it's got all the materials on it. So now we're gonna edit this a bit. We have to do some basic cleanup. This might be a little tricky because we've got this wall here. We can keep the wall, I think. I think we can keep this wall because it's got like a curve to it. How does that look? How does that look over here on like our end? Yeah. There's like a bit of a, it's hard to tell, but let's take a look in game. Yeah, okay, that wall looks like it would fit here, so we should be okay. And we're gonna have to keep the columns from the entrance because over here there's no column on the one side, although there is a column on the right side, so we don't need that. Okay. Now, oh god, what have I done? Stop that. I'm like using the Unity button inputs. Oh my god. I'm getting all confused. So, now we're gonna grab all this shit. And so we're going to be putting an invisible wall like right here in this doorway. So all that matters is you can see. We only care that you can see up there, and that's it. No one's actually going to go up there, so we can leave this all open-ended. But we will have to put some of the lighting in. That's like the trick. So, let's do the work we got to do. So we're going to go into edit mode, and then we are going to do our usual cleanup stuff. We're going to merge by distance, which is here. There we go. Got rid of a lot of vertices there. And now that that's done, we have to do the normals. So let's look at face direction. You can see it's all wackadoo and checkerboard right now. And we are just going to normals, articulate outside, inside, I think. There we go. And this just set up some default stuff here. Although it's still checkerboarded. Why is that? That looks a bit worrying. Hold on. Select by faces. Are there multiple faces here? No. Interesting. Oh, you know why? Wait, that might not be it. What? I'm confused. Are there multiple faces? Whatever. This looks like it's fine. Let's see. Oh yeah, we've got this side here. Should be flipped. As well as this side and this side. Are they just doubled up? Is that why that's happening? I don't remember that, like, because these should all be solid colors instead of, like, alternating, right? So what if I, like, flip that normal? Is that just, like, the same now? No? No, that's... Okay, maybe it is just alternating. Maybe I'm just fucking stupid. And I forget things, I guess. That's interesting. Oh, well. Okay. We just have to, like, figure out... Alright, let's just stop fucking around. We know what we gotta do. So this... that... These... This... These, we want to make sure that it's all red on the outside and blue on the inside for this section. Although you can't see very far up it anyway, so we only really need to worry about like a little bit here and there, you know? We only have to worry about a little bit of this whole fucking thing. So I'm just gonna select as much of this as I can. All these torches and whatnot. The flags, the banners, everything that's red and should be blue. So what we're doing here, the normals, the way they work, on like the PS2, at least in Neopets the Darkest Fairy, right? The rendering engine renders both sides of every face. But in most modern engines, they have something called backface culling, which instead of rendering both sides, it only renders one side, which is presumably the outward facing side. That's why a lot of the times when you're playing a game and you might clip inside of a model or clip outside of a map, you'll end up seeing through the model and like outside of the model. There's no inward facing texture because it doesn't have to render one. So because of that, none of this stuff, a lot of like the assets in the Darkest Fairy don't really account for backface culling at all. There's even a lot of like one-dimensional objects that if you just port them straight into something like Unity, you won't be able to like see them at all from a lot of angles. So we have to come up with ways to work around that, which usually just involves duplicating the object and then creating a second version of it that is flipped so we can render both sides. But in the case of 3D objects, like fully 3D objects like this environment, we just have to normally select stuff. Like this. So I'm selecting all the red stuff, and then all at once I'm just gonna flip it over. I'm pressing L, which is a hotkey in Blender, which lets me just select everything that's connected to everything else. It's pretty simple to use. Here we go. Just a few more of these, and then we'll be done. Okay. That. In a perfect world, Blender automatically sets up all these normals for you, but it can't tell what's the inside of something, what's the outside of something, because it's just not smart enough to do that, which is why we have to go through manually and set this up ourselves. Which is kind of a pain in the ass, you know? Kind of a pain in the ass. But we make it work. Yeah, there's like some weird shit going on here with some of these faces. Is it like really... Can I set up backface culling here? Where can I do that? Is it on this one? It's like one of these. One of these you can do backface culling. Don't remember which view mode lets you do that. Is it this one? Yeah, here it is. Okay. Oh, yeah, look at that. There is a checkerboard thing going on. What the fuck? It looks fine here, but... Yeah, that's... You can see that it's not supposed to be all Swiss cheese like this. There's a lot of, like, redundant objects here. That's not correct. Let's select all these. Mesh. Yeah, I don't know why it's not cleaning those up. I mean, like, that shouldn't be a big deal, because you can see here that there are, like, enough faces that we can... Like, this is a solid surface. You're not going to notice this, because you're never going to see that. I just can't tell why it's doing this. That ain't right. That ain't right. Don't like that at all, huh? Oh well. Well, let's delete. Let's just delete some of the parts that we know we don't need. Like these. Which actually, hold on. Let me just grab all this shit. Oh wait. There's a better way to do this. What is it? G? Is it N? No. Is it G when you select something? No. Fuck. Whoops. Oh, get your ass out of here. Get out of here. Fuck. Now I can't get rid of that. That's like N, right? Yeah, there it goes. God, what was that? What was the hotkey's F? Is it H? No, that's hide selected. I want to do that. What is the hotkey? There's a hotkey for C. No. There's a hotkey for when you select something. Oop, now I've lost my ability to hit F. Good job, jackass. How did I do that? How the fuck did I do that? I've like nuked myself. Alright, whatever. Let's just do this so we can grab the whole thing. We can just grab the whole thing by doing this if we can see through it. So, like, whatever. All this shit, get it out of here. Bam. Oh, whoops. Delete. All of it. Like faces. Why is this not, like, deleting? What? Edges. Huh? What? Why can I still... Oh, wait a minute. When the fuck did this happen? There's two of them. How did that... What? Huh? When did I... Wait a minute. When did that happen? What? How are there two of them? Excuse me? Well, there's your problem. There's a second thing. What? Oh, no shit, idiot. There's just a second one. What? Huh? Why is that a thing? Bruh. Okay, well... that explains a lot. I didn't even notice there was a second one up here. Let me, get rid of backface culling. Let's get rid of backface culling here. Okay, so this one I didn't touch, so we can just get rid of this one entirely. This is the one we were actually working on. Sorry about that. That's a weird waste, I guess, but we made it out okay. So, who cares? All right, where were we? Yeah, wow. I don't know what I was doing there, but that clearly like fucked me up. That's like that was a source of confusion there for a little bit. Vertices. Now they're gone. Okay, that's what we were trying to do. Should this floor be invisible? You know what? You can't see this floor. Let's get rid of it. Bada bing. Get rid of that shit. Don't need it. Actually, is there still a floor there? Because we might need that for lighting now that I'm thinking about it. Yeah, it's still there. You know, let's keep most of it. I want to get rid of just these parts out here. Like that. I only want to get rid of this. Because this is the unnecessary part. This, the floor here, we can use for lighting. That's the thing. Alright, now this part, we can get rid of this floor because we already have one. Same thing with this spot here. This we can get rid of. Now it's gone. Okay, so what do we got now? Is everything all good? Well, not yet, because this wall right here is one-dimensional. So on this side, it's fine, but not on this side. This will be invisible in-game, so we have to do a little something to fix that. The thing I was talking about before is what we need to do to fix that. But there's also some stuff up here we should get rid of really quick. We just got to make sure all this stuff is cleaned up. We don't have to worry. We'll get to this later, but the nice thing about this area being inaccessible is that we do not have to worry about making this area... we don't have to give this area collision at all. It's like perfectly fine as is. So this is really going to help reduce a lot of the work we need to do up here. Okay. I should just select stuff that I can see from here, because that's the stuff that matters. If everything else up here has backface culling, then who cares? Right? Because you're never going to see this spot anyway. At least not until I expand the castle map upstairs, which might happen in the future at some point. Okay. Do that. Yeah, alright. Let's see. Yeah, VRChat's weird, because, like, I don't fucking play VRChat at all. Like, I have no interest in, like, socializing with, like, random people I meet, especially on something like VRChat, which is, like, why you would play VRChat. And then you might be asking, well, why the fuck you doing this? What's all this shit you're doing? It's because it's fun. Also, I have this fantasy in my head where one day I won't be the only person, except for, like, one friend I have who has, like, a VR setup, or has a computer that can even run VRChat in desktop mode. And then maybe I would actually do some socializing. But it would only be with people like I already know, really. I'm not like a big, like, I'm not big into random people on the internet, unfortunately. Especially if it's like simulating real interactions like in VR would. But because VR is really good at like simulating space and closeness, that makes talking to people I know in VR particularly interesting, and something that I would like to do. But yeah, I've only got like one friend who can even run VRChat, so oh well. Alright, yeah, we just gotta get this wall. This wall is gonna be easy, though. We're just gonna grab this. Well, first off, this shit. Oh, you know what? This pillar right here, actually, this pillar we can get rid of. Let me check in-game really quick. So this pillar just kind of intersects with the wall, and what does our version of it look like? Our version, we have that pillar already, and we have the top part too. So we can, in Blender, we can just get rid of this whole thing. Whole pillar can just go away. Got it. You don't even know the headset you have? That complicates things. Yeah, setting up VR is kind of annoying. If it's gonna be, I'm assuming because you have to set it up, that it's a PC headset, which means it's outside in, so you're gonna have like lighthouses or something, like a Vive or similar. And for stuff like that, getting the like lighthouses set up is a little annoying, yeah. But man, once you get that set up, shit's easy. Oh wait, there is two walls here. What the fuck? I don't have to duplicate this at all. I just had this fucking fucked up. What? They actually accounted for that and they made two walls? What? Idle minds, what are you doing? You actually made my, oops. You actually made my life easy? For one? Okay. You know what? It doesn't... I don't even know what I'm talking about. Like, why should I bother with making any of these walls work when you're not going to be able to see them, right? Like, literally, you can't see the other side of this wall unless you stuck your head through the barrier that I'm going to make. But whatever. Okay, I'm just going to save this really quick as, Meridell stairs. Save Blender file. Okay. Pull out the box. It's an Oculus Rift. I'm assuming it's like an older one. Which kind is it? Unless it just says Oculus Rift. I don't know. Because I know if it's like the old Oculus Rift or whatever, I don't know. I don't actually know how you set one of those up. But assuming it has lighthouses, it's probably like simple. But if it's one of those like inside out, the new ones that are like real neat and stuff, then probably not that bad. What do I have? Do I have X-ray on? Do I have wireframe on? Where is that? No, I don't. What? Where is that? Why is it showing me the wireframe one? Where did I tell it to do that? Oh, that's like off. Oh, because I'm in edit mode. Duh. Alright, well, there you go. I think this baby is ready. From Facebook. Okay, yeah, it's probably like a Gen 1 Oculus or Gen 2 Oculus or something. I mean, does it have like base stations, lighthouses, stuff you gotta like put on your wall or something? What do we want? Oh my god. It's DAE. Oh, wait. First I'll delete these. We need to do something with this. We have to... It's an edit. Select all, mesh, separate by material. There we go. I do this to make life marginally easier. Once I actually export stuff, it's DAE. DAE, I believe. Yeah, it's DAE is the file format we use. Okay, that's 39 objects export. Now, go away, Blender. Let's get back over here. Check out that. All right. How you doing, OBS? OBS is doing okay. Nice. So now we're going to import. We're gonna try to import the thing we just made into this map. 2 sensors and 2 wireless controllers. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, you just gotta set those up in... I mean, hopefully the damn thing came with instructions, but you said it was like secondhand or something? So, optimally, for those kinds of sensors, you want to like literally mount them up in the corners of your room, like near the ceiling. But you can get away with either having them on tripods, which is like a thing you can buy, or you could do what I did before I got my shit screwed into the walls. You could just put them on stacks of books that are high enough. That's what I did. I had a stack of books like on the bookshelf next to my desk, and then I had on the other side of the room on a dresser, I had another stack of books that I put the other sensor on, and it worked relatively well. Way more... the problem is you're going to run into tracking issues when you do that kind of stuff. You really want them to be like above you and slightly angled downwards. I don't know exactly how Oculus's stuff works, but the way the Vive family, the Steam VR family of stuff works, is the lighthouses... they don't actually receive any information. They just send out an infrared signal that is picked up by the headset, and then the headset uses that to orient itself, like with the software and stuff. Okay. Now, if we're lucky here, this this shit will hopefully be okay. Where is Meridell stairs? Meridell stairs. Lem stairs. There we go. Boop. We might have to import the textures. We'll see. Okay, let me hide the game capture so you can see what I'm doing. Okay, here's the stairs. Materials. Let's just use the legacy, whatever. This should hopefully texture it. No? Okay. Shit. I textured some of it. Textured some of it. We already have some of the materials lying around, I guess. Or did it? That might just be a mesh. Well, let's just stick this in here. Okay. That ain't right. I've never heard that sound effect in that track. What? Alright. Let's hope. I don't know if this is the right size. We're gonna find out, though. It looks like the coordinates are moved around, so this isn't gonna be the sort of simple task I want it to be. It has to slot in. Where is it slotting in? Is my orientation correct? It's gonna be... Oh my god, I lost the spot. I literally just lost the spot. It's here. It slots in here. So we're gonna do this. We're gonna drag ourselves over here. Like that. Although, let's... Oh my god, I hate how... This isn't a true fucking top view. It's like... Look at that. That's annoying. Holy shit. What? What? Why are you like this? Why are you like this? This isn't a top view. You're fucking lying to me. Wait, is there like a 2D... Oh, there we go. I found it. This isn't helping me, actually. Why is the 2D view fixed, though? What? I'm annoyed. I'm annoyed by this. Oh, well. How is this looking? Well, it's too far forward. Can I Fulbright this shit? There we go. Yeah, we're getting there. Just gotta get aligned correctly. I don't like how this is working. This is like a pain in my ass. What is this? Why is it doing this? Why does it work like this? Ugh. Almost. It's a little off. Can I, like, move where that is? I know this is supposed to be, like, the origin point. But, come on, buddy. I guess that's my fault for having it in a weird spot. But I wanted to preserve the offset. Because that might have helped us here. But I guess it didn't. Okay, that looks like it's almost there. Keyword almost. We're still clipping a little bit. Just that a little. So, looks like it's better. Better. Clipping a little on that side. Yeah, that's better. Still clipping there, but it needs to go upward. Come on. Come on, buddy. Now it's too high. You know what? Let's just like zoom in and then I'll just adjust the actual fucking numbers up here. No, idiot. Let's set to like 30, 38, 40, 39. 39 is like almost it. That's like barely it. I think it's like 39.2. Hovering. It's definitely hovering. Set that to 0.1. Is that hovering? It's still hovering a little bit. 0.5? That looks right. That's about right. Now how is this lined up here? Oh, that's not lined up with the column at all. What? Yeah, because there's this column here. How's that looking? Wait, hold on. Let me... hide your ass. Okay, yeah, that's not lining up. This needs to be pushed back a bit. On, which axis is that? That's Z. Need to get pushed back on the Z a little. Oh, no shit. Yeah, look at that. Alright, let's try this at 5. Ooh, that's about right. Almost. Oh yeah, that actually looks like it's about right. Like, it's like lined up with this one. A little offset, but mostly lined up. Well, you know what? We can check this one for reference. Because this pillar here, it's lined up in almost the same way. I think that's good. Alright, that looks like it's correct. Let's check if it's clipping with anything. It doesn't look like it. Looks like we've got it decent. What over here? In this room, nothing's clipping. Alright. I think we got it. We just have to import the textures. That's all we gotta do. Which I need to go into Blender really quick. And how do I external data? Oops, fuck, it went away for some reason. Hold on. It's not important what I'm doing. I'm just like menuing, you can't really see what I'm doing anyway. Okay, now I just gotta open up my texture folder that I have. And I gotta look for all the stairs. Stairs. Please open up the stairs. What? Did it not? What? What did it export as? That's weird. You know, I hate Windows Explorer's search feature, because if you, like, try to back out of a search, it, like, just doesn't let you. Stairs, it's literally right there. Why can't I search for stairs? What? Huh? Stairs. What do you mean no items match your search? I'm looking at the file right there. I just want you to... whatever, fine. I'll grab them manually. You little shit. Shit-ass fucking program. Nice OS. Good job, guys. You made a lovely OS. Okay. Now I'm going to open up this. I'm going to go back here. We're going to go into materials. And we have a lot of redundant materials in here. But... well... yeah. There's a lot of materials. This one's textured. Now here we can search for stairs, right? Yeah. Oh, nope. Now there's a D because my keyboard's broken. No, jackass. Search for stairs and leave it. Good. Okay. Now if we just do this, like that, we just have to like... what the hell? Why'd I have multiple? What are you? Interior stairs 0, 0, 1, 2. Is there no stairs 2? That's weird. Huh, I guess some of those... oh, right, because I deleted the objects. That's why. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. You just gotta slot that shit in. Okay, this wants to be a cutout. Remember that. This here also wants to be a cutout. Like so. This one's fine as is. This is fine as is. This is fine. Like, what I should do is identify which textures are, like, duplicates, and then just unify them, if possible. Because stuff like this shit, these are very clearly the same texture. But, like, in the game files, they're listed as different ones. For whatever reason. Okay, that's the torch texture. And then there's whatever the fuck this is, which is clearly, like, a cutout. This is also a cutout, because it's, like, you know, that shit. You got this. Like, there's another, like, banner in here. It's so redundant. So many duplicate textures. Like, look at all these are duplicates right here. What is this shit? What is this shit? Bastard. Bastard fucking game files. Alright. This is the fun part. This is the fun part where we're just clicking and dragging for like 5 minutes. We're almost done though. This is a small piece of the map. So we only really have to make one bit of collision for this area. And it's just at the door to keep it blocked off. And then we're gonna have to do the lighting up here. Okay. There we go. Now, is everything in place? Oh, you know what we can get rid of? This. We can get rid of these. These, like, light shafts. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, unpack this. Unpack prefab. Go for 2, get rid of 2. We don't need those because the lighting that we're using, it's just incompatible. The light shafts are incompatible with how we're treating the lighting. So we just get rid of them. Speaking of lighting, it's fucking pitch dark in here. Not completely dark, because we haven't done a light map for this area yet. So that's why this is like full bright, because we haven't done light map stuff. So, okay. Request error, what? Request error? Save. Okay, we've saved though, right? What is the error? Huh. Okay. Alright, well. That's more or less correct. I think I'm happy with how that's turning out. Although this is clearly like a little bit wibbly wobbly there, but that's fine. That's fine, we can live with that. What? Why are the textures doing that? You see that? That's just Unity being Unity. I don't know why it's doing that. It's like creating like weird shading effects where my mouse, or like how my camera view looks. Okay, so all we have to do is just stick some daylight. I have a bunch of daylight things already picked out, so we just have to slot them in here. Just copy paste them over essentially. And do the same thing with the torches. And then we'll just like render it out and see what that looks like. But first things first, I think we're gonna need like an ambient light level kind of thing. And I don't know exactly how we're gonna do that. Like a directional light maybe, but let me actually like check. Let's see what a quick Google search gives me. Just a real quick Google search. Unity ambient light level. Ambient light settings can be found in the lighting window. So there's a setting for this? Window, lighting, where's lighting? Where's the lighting window? Is it in here? I think it's in here. Right? General, rendering, lighting settings. Okay, you can't see the lighting settings. Now you can. Is there an ambient level? Let me see. Does the documentation tell me? Found in the lighting window. It just says it's found in the lighting window. Okay. Environment. There's environment lighting, which is like sunlight stuff. Shit. I guess that would be from here? Like over here somewhere. Environmental lighting source. Fake. Specifies the global illumination mode that should be used for handling ambient light in the scene. Okay, so this is environment lighting is ambient lighting. Default skybox. So like if I did this, like here. Okay. Sun source. I don't necessarily want it to be a sun though. I just want it to be like a brightness, right? Gradient. Oh wait, is that it? Look at that. Oh no, you know what that is? That's just this getting changed around. Maybe something like just a little bit like that. Like source color. Maybe. Because now this looks like it's lit. Let's see if we... Oh, okay, so when I push this button right here, the stream's gonna get all crackly and bad for like a minute or two, alright? So just be aware. That might be a problem. It's gonna take a bit. You got this little bar right there. It's gotta use my GPU, which means it's gonna fucking murder my computer. There's a lot of lights in this scene. Bro, what's that ETA? I don't remember this taking that long before. Uh-oh. This might take a fucking while. I changed one setting just to test it, and now it's like... Okay. You can see the lights like popping in. Okay, no, now it says 2 minutes. Yeah, we're fine. We're fine. I got worried for a second there. Because I'm like curious how an ambient light color affects the scene. Just like setting it to something. I don't know if that's gonna be like... I don't know if that's gonna mean anything for us though. You know? Okay, that did not brighten anything up. Although notably, this is now a weird gray. This isn't lit. Wait a minute, is that because... Hold on. Light maps? Do you have a light map? Fuck, wait a minute. Whoops. Yeah, I didn't set these to be part of the light. Fuck. Well, that's fine. That's fine. Alright, that's fine. We're fine. I just have to, like, do this. And then do, like, this to this. And then I can do bam, like that. There you go. Okay, that should work. Now, if we do that again, it'll work. But you can see here that whatever the fuck I did didn't really do anything. Because all this is still, like, black as pitch. Still can't see shit. So whatever I did to the lighting didn't do anything. This shit. Right? Baked. Radiant. Skybox. Yeah, I think because the problem might be... I don't know. Well, I guess because there's no sun source.
Maybe that's like an issue. Although it's only giving me lights for that anyway, so. I just don't know how to, like, work that. Here's a bunch of baked light maps. Light map size, resolution, bounces, directional mode. Fog. Like, I guess this should have fog, but there's debug settings. Huh. Like, I think it's this, right? Like, it's like this environmental lighting, but it's just not doing anything. Just straight up not doing anything. There's like a setting here with overlapping UVs. The VRChat thing here fixes that, doesn't it? Thought it did. Huh. Alright, whatever. Okay. Let us peek around here. I'm gonna take another peek at this shit. Diffuse environment lighting is also what this feature I'm looking for is called. Okay, maybe if I try like searching that, because the Unity documentation is bad. It's just not fucking helping me. It tells me this exists, but it doesn't tell me like anything about it. Like this diffuse lighting. Light, huh? Yeah, this isn't helping me. Ambient. So the environmental lighting. Okay, so I have the documentation for like the whole window pulled up now. So, environment lighting. This section can contain settings that affect ambient light in the current scene. Source. Use this to find the source color for ambient light in the scene. The default value is skybox. Use colors, so if I set this to color, use a flat color for all ambient light. Use this to set the brightness of the ambient light in the scene. That's intensity multiplier. So let me look at that. Intensity multiplier, that's here. Wait, that's under environmental reflections though, not environment lighting. Yeah, there's no intensity multiplier. I think you have to have the skybox on for that. No, wait, there it is. No, it's literally right here, jackass. Color. It just goes away when you do that. But like... Huh. Oh god, not 10, jackass. Okay, well if I set this to color... Oh wait, here's intensity. That's intensity right there. Set it to like a deep sort of bluish. Let's see, what's the game look like? The game, it's kind of like a yellow. Is it? Well, it would be over here, right? It's kind of a yellowish sort of hue, right? So let's try to set it to like, maybe about here. Maybe like that. And then touch the intensity up a little. I don't know, like, let's get this area, unlit area, looking like kind of how I would think. Because, I mean, this looks about it, right? It just needs to, like, a little bit less, like, a little bit less. Like that. No, a little bit more. A little bit less blue. Kind of like that. And I think that looks like approximately it. But I doubt like baking this is gonna do anything. Well, I mean, if it's just a color. All right, we're doing it again. Now that this has all the shit we need, we're doing it again. This is gonna take another like 3 minutes. Hopefully not fucking 3 hours at least. Oh man. So how you guys doing, chat? Had a good week so far. If you could even like understand what I'm saying right now. I guess I could run around and over here, think about something to look at while we're waiting for all this shit to render. I doubt you can see the pillar clipping through here. Yeah, you are a little off center. I might have to like move shit. Oh god, yep, here it comes. Here it comes, it's the big one. No, it just made it fucking pitch black. Look at that. So like, that doesn't do jack shit, right? Dang. Fuck them up, huh? Wait, did the intensity value go to 0? Fuck. Well, that's my bad, I guess. Let's put the intensity value at 1 then. Shit. Alright, kids, one more time. One more time. This is just how we do it when we're experimenting, I guess. I also probably want to put the fog in because this game, you can see there's fog over there. It's not perfect because the emulator isn't displaying it correctly. Actually, hold on, let me change emulator settings around. Let me go to like settings, software. Actually might break it. Oh wait, no, that's not correct. This is still like displayed in the right resolution. Wait, did that fuck up the fog? Does the fog look better now? Kinda? No, it doesn't. Okay. That didn't change anything. I want to try to get like the hardware faithful settings set up. I think I have to go into software mode for that. Well, that kind of worked. Kind of. Although now there's like Z fighting while going on. That's the wrong software. Let's see. Plugin settings. Let's try open the deal. Changed it a little. Well, I'm looking and I still see pitch black over there, even though it just said it finished. So, might have a little bit of a problem here. Might have a bit of an issue, huh? Okay, what did that do? Well, now there's like, whatever the fuck this is, it like, what is this? Now it's all scary up there. I don't see any difference over here. What about in here? Yeah, no difference in here whatsoever. So that did not help. That definitely didn't help at all, but it did fuck up that. I don't know if that was fucked up already though. Oh, what? Why did that keep like getting reset? Huh. Like, this isn't the way to go, I guess. And I don't... Like, none of these are, like, working for me at all. And I'm not really sure what to do about that. I guess, like, okay. What we could do... We could try to... just make one unifying, like, directional light, maybe? Maybe that's the solution we want. I mean, you could probably... I wouldn't be surprised if someone has, like, an uploaded rip of some of the maps from Oblivion. So you could probably, like, literally do that. Okay, so here's a light. Notice how fucked up it looks now. Here's a light. We're going to set this to area? Let's set this to area, right? And this, why isn't this at 0, 0? Put this at 0, 0. Okay. We're gonna put that at 0, 0. Rectangle, that's fine.
Do you believe in God?
I am God. Thank you
Pod.
very much for the resubscription. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. We're trying to make lighting happen, and I don't know what I'm doing. So here's our height and width. So what if I set these to like 100 each? Aha! Aha! Disc. How does this work? Well, this is like rotated all fucked up. I don't know how area light works. Well, first of all, this is called a directional light, which is incorrect. Okay. I don't know how this works, but if I would like this to ignore collision, if at all possible. Culling mask. Nothing. How does this fucking work? Cast shadows. Okay. Specifies whether soft shadows or no shadows will be cast. Or no shadows. So this just means it's soft shadows or no shadows? Okay, so this should be fine. So, what if we do this? Generate lighting. And we'll walk around with our lad for a second, I guess, while we wait for this. Well, yeah, this is the stream where I learn how the fuck I create an ambient light level. I tried a few options that are supposed to be doing that, and they didn't work. So hopefully what I did just now will work. So you can watch the light level, the light map build itself. And I'll just fucking run around the castle in-game a little while we wait for that to happen. You know, I should... flags. I would have to look up the flag stuff. Oh, here comes the big one. Here comes the big one! Oh, God! Okay. So it generated the light map, and... yeah... That ain't it. That ain't it. Holy shit. What did I do? Oh my god. Well, first off, I think I know how that works now. That should be over there, because clearly this, like, bisected the map. Yeah, okay. So let's back this all the fuck the way up. I think I know how this works. Let's back this up. Let's set the color to a sort of orange-ish. Kind of like that. think like that. And then we're gonna set the intensity to like 0.3, right? Okay. One more time. One more time. Where's Grayson? Going the wrong way. Let's go find Grayson while we wait. He's over here. I know he's over here. There he is.
Uh-huh.
Merry Acres, one word. Camel.
Uh-huh.
Hank. Forgot about his Uncle Hank. Oh, here comes the big one. Gotta get crusted. Okay, that looks like it might have worked. Oh my god, look at the resolution on that, though. Can I fix that? That looks so bad. What? That looks like really bad. Like, it has improved the ambient light level a bit here. Like, you can clearly see this is all, like, brighter now, right? Like, I can actually see, as opposed to before. And I think that's good, right? Because this is supposed to be moody. Like, let's actually go check it out in game. Okay, good. They don't know where each other lives. All right, let's go run up there really quick and check. Also, 3 months. You've been subbed for 3 months. That means you get an extra carrot if you are using that over your Founder's Badge. But the Founder's Badge is a cool badge. Yeah, so here's how it looks in game. I still need to, the lighting here needs to be yellow, like way more yellow than white. But let's see. So we're looking here. Let's look here. Like, that's better. That's much better. That's much better. It's not there exactly, but that's much better. I think this probably wants to be a bit more blue. It's hard to tell if it's supposed to be like blue or yellow because of the torchlight. I think it wants to be blue. So there's some issue going on here with, whoops. There's some issue going on here with the resolution of like how the light map is getting baked in. Because like this is all fucked up looking, right? Like this looks like someone's computer took a big dumpy all over all these textures. I don't really know how to fix that. And this is like pitch black for some reason, which is really weird. And some of this stuff does look better. Like this looks better up here, but still, like there is this like gross texture to everything now. Even if there is now an ambient light level that's like less garbage. So how do can I increase the resolution of that? Like at all? Without like ruining me, you know? I don't really know if I can do that. Oh god, the fog. We've got a bit of fog. Can I make that look good? Because there is supposed to be some fog in this map. That's just how like the game works. I think it looks okay. That's a decent amount of fog, right? Yeah. think just slapping that amount of fog on is... it's a little bit too much. It kind of looks a little smoky. Maybe turn it down like another exponent. Oh, that's like way too little. I think that's good. That looks about right. Just a little bit of fog. You can see it here and there. You go down the big hallways. It was kind of subtle. Okay, but as for this shit still. The directional lights are kind of pissing me off. I don't really know how to work with them well. Because... maybe this is just because it's too big. Let's see. This might just be because it's too big. Maybe we like shrink it down. Move it over. You know, actually we can set this to rectangle again now that I know how this works. Let's set it to rectangle. And then we can, whoops, I misclicked. And then we can do that. This could definitely be a contributing factor to why the resolution's so bad, is because it's trying to operate over an area that's much too big. So if I do this instead, then maybe... Oh, get me out of ISO, what? Okay. Let's try rendering this out. Thank you for your patience while I render. Hopefully the fog isn't gonna like make it a worse experience. We can get rid of it easy though. I don't even think it has to make anything for the fog because it just like toggle on off. Although because it's under the light map settings, it might affect how the light map's being rendered. Yeah, like these areas up here, the way we have it with our current settings, it looks okay. But I'm hoping that we can improve that shortly. If all goes well enough. Oh, here's the big one. We just gotta get all frosted up for that. Okay. Now has that improved anything? No. The resolution here is still bad. Like, that looks bad. But how does it look in the actual dark areas? That's, like, the real question. This hasn't really changed. There's this. Maybe... What do I have the intensity set at for this guy? It's at, like, 0.3. Maybe I need to just turn the intensity up. That might be my problem here, is that it's, like, way too low. So let's set this... Let's just see what happens if we set it to 1. We're just going to set it to 1. And we're going to do that again. Trial and error stream, yeah, fuck yeah. I mean, this is like, it's good that like, this is one of those things where it's a lot of trying something, seeing if it works, and then realizing that it doesn't, and then doing something else like over and over and over again. But I don't know, it ends up being a fulfilling experience because I get it done once. I don't have to do it again. Like, once I've learned how to actually do lighting in these maps properly, it's not going to be a problem for me as much as it is now, like, ever again. God, it's so weird. How shite does the Darkest Fairy run on PC these days? Okay, that didn't fucking do anything. That just didn't do anything. Now, is it because it's actually casting shadows? Let's got me wondering. Oh, you mean how well does it emulate? It emulates really well. There's a few problems, but it emulates well. I think the... Maybe the way this area light is working is just not working how I think it is. Okay, let's put you here. And then we're gonna rotate you like fucking 90 degrees, wrong way. 90 degrees, wrong way. It's here. This one, 90 degrees. Like that. I'll bring you up here, and then we're gonna do that. And then we're gonna go bada bing, bada boom, because maybe this is our problem. Is that we're just not like... The problem is that it's hitting, it's like hitting one of the walls and it's just like ending. And instead we want it to be facing downward, so it's gonna hit the floors and stuff. Like here, and like here specifically. Because I genuinely just have no idea how this is supposed to work. So we're gonna pop that render again. Like, I can't even tell if this area light is doing anything. Like, genuinely. Let me, while we're waiting for this to render, let's look up the area. Let's look up area light stuff. Okay, Unity area light. Types of light. Unity, manual. So you got point lights, you got spotlights, you got directional light, and then you got area light. Area light is defined by a rectangle in space. Light emitted in all directions uniformly across their surface area, but only from one side of the rectangle. There is no manual control for the range of an area light. What is this song? Oh, this is like one of the bonus tracks. Where the fuck is my player? There it is. Yeah, we'll skip that. Manual, right. Diminish at inverse. Okay, so the intensity does diminish as it travels away from the source. Okay. That's interesting. Huh. Okay, so it does get diffused the further away it gets. Did this fix it? Oh, look at that! This is like actually lit now. That might have actually been it. Now this is lit. This is lit. Oh, I see. Okay. Now it's way too intense, but that is definitely it. Look at that. That's it right there. That's kind of what we're going for. Now you can see we probably want it to be yellow instead of blue. Just because of the way this, like a brownish kind of color. Because of how this looks. This is like way too blue. Okay, so let's, I think I want to do like 0.08, no, 0.8. And then we'll do like an orangey kind of color. Like that. Let's see how this looks. That's a bit close. You can see it rendering in real time. That's a bit better. I think it has to. Maybe it's like gray, like a really light orange, to the point where it's like a dim gray, desaturated kind of orange. That could be a bit more accurate. Because it's kind of all right. Because the lighting on the characters is different from the lighting on the environment. It actually might be better to have it be white. I think it should be white light. Now that I'm like thinking about it, I think white light would be more appropriate. Because all the textures, I don't know. The textures don't have the lighting painted onto them necessarily, but I just don't know. Here's the big one. Okay. Well, you can see it's very, very orange. It's very orange. I think I definitely want to turn the intensity down. I think I want to change it to white light. Because now it is overpowering the moodiness of a lot of these lights, but it is looking decent. Right? Yeah, it shouldn't be orange. I think it should be like a white. Or maybe like a sort of gray, like that, I think. Okay. This is still like, this pillar looks dirty still. I don't know what's up with that. Because like the texture's fine, right? Like it's just like a flat texture, but whatever. Whatever. Yeah. The orange. Yeah, the orange ain't it. It should be gray. But I think then we'll be fine. Set it to gray. You know what? Honestly, like, I think what we should be doing here... What we should be doing here is having one of these area lights assigned to each of, like, the darker spots of the map. Because there are definitely parts of the map that don't need it. Right? There's definitely parts of the map that do not need that area light. So I think what I'm going to do, let's get rid of this area light, and let's regenerate. Let's actually just straight up delete the area light. We're going to delete the area light, and then we're going to regenerate the light maps. And then we're going to try... You know what? We don't actually need to regenerate them yet. We can just, like, insert them ourselves. We can insert some area lights here and there where we know they need to be. So... if we do... So I'm just going to make... Let's count the number of areas. We got this area for 1. Then we have 2 here. And I think that might be it, right? Well, the statue room over here. Like, let's look at the statue room. How dark is that room in this end game? Because our version of the statue room is really dark. Let's just dash over there really quick. Yeah, this isn't that dark. It's moody. This is definitely one of the moodier like rooms, but it's not that dark. Okay. So we just need to like stick area lights in here, because otherwise, I think these areas look fine. Or even like, hold on. I mean, like the way this looks right now is pretty okay. I think we just have to change the color. You know what? Let's do it one more time. One more time with the big area light. One more time. And we'll see how it looks. Because I do think we're onto something here. I think the way we're using this could work. This could be like our appropriate course of action to getting the map looking the way we want it to look. It's just a matter of tweaking it until it is nice. I think I was a little bit too liberal with some of the white lights and the fire. But we'll have to see about that. We'll have to see about that. Let me like try to line the camera up in the same way. Which is kind of hard to do. Kind of like that. Bit like that. Yeah, that works. Okay. Trying to make these images approximations of each other. Alright, here comes the big one. Get ready for stream lag. GP was screaming. Okay. Well, definitely. So I think that looking at this, hold on, let me pull up my own capture of the game so I can just see it side by side. Definitely we need to have the torches be warmer. That might be a universal change we need to make. The torches need to be warmer, and other than that, I mean, I think that just the general light level here looks like it's fine. Like, let's look over here in this corner, right? And over here in this corner. Like, that looks fine. The color temperature is a little bit different, but I think that looks fine. Also, there's extra shadows here from just, like, our light maps. Just like a little side effect of how Unity is doing stuff. Because we're never going to get it to look exactly correct. I mean, theoretically we could, but... Like here, this is much softer now, the shadows. Because there's now, like, that ambient light to, like, contrast. Whereas over here, there's no shadows whatsoever, because this game just doesn't have shadows like that. And I don't know, like this area. Oh, wow, that's just straight up not the right color. Huh. Yeah, let's see if we can fix that. This is just using, like, the fucking gold water texture. We can probably fix how this looks. Like, go over here. Add, like, an orange color to it. Kind of like that. There you go. There's your fucking soup. Right there. That actually looks like perfect. Well, it's not perfect. The texture isn't, like, set up correctly, but that's much better. That's, like, how it's supposed to look. Yeah, a lot of the way, like, the lighting works, we'll never be able to, like, replicate it without just, like, copy-pasting it entirely somehow from the files. But if this is, like, us getting this as best as we possibly can, I think we're pretty damn close now. Like, look at that. That's pretty good. Hey, do you know what I just noticed isn't here? You know what's missing? Oh my god, wait a minute. No fucking way. Hold on, dude, you see this? Look at it. See this fucking plant? Where's the plant? Where are the plants? Do you know where the plants are? Do you know where the plants are? I know where the plants are. I know where they are. I know exactly where the plants are. Oh my god. That can't be it. Hold on. Hold on. No fucking way. Okay, well. Let's go back over here. Let's go here. Do that. 3D view. I wonder where all the plants are. I think I know where they are. They're in this fucking map. All the potted plants. See, like, there's these ones. You can even see the sunlight on them. There's these over here. And then, like, hold on. So, let's just, So we've got these two ones next to the windows, which are brighter. Then you got this one, these two empty ones here, which you can see them right there. And then downstairs, over here, we have the potted plants here. Holy shit. Wow. Okay, so for some reason, the potted plants aren't part of the main map. They are, for whatever reason, stored inside of the transition map instead. That is weird. So, like, they're attached to the stairs. They're not actually loaded into this map. They're part of the stairs. Wow, what the fuck? What? Why is it like that? That's so weird. That's so weird that it's like that. I'm on the wrong side. That's so weird that it's like that. I was like wondering why the plants were there when I was deleting them, but now it makes sense. Okay. I guess we have another object we have to import into our map, because that's missing. I never noticed that until just now. That the plants were missing. Okay. Alright, well. Let's fucking grab these really quick. First of all, let's just make a new... Just a new whatever. Okay. Let's get rid of all that shit. Go over here. That's no. Now we just gotta go grab the fucking potted plants of all things. Why the potted plants of all things? Okay, stairs. Let's load you up again. 3D. We got you. Now we gotta do 0.305. Oh, you know what I didn't do? I didn't apply scale. That could be a problem. Object. Apply scale. Hopefully that's not a problem. Maybe that's why our light maps are fucked up. Nah, they look fine now, don't they? Actually, you know what I didn't check? You know what I didn't check over here in Unity? Check how upstairs looks. Yeah, it looks bad. Yeah, it looks bad. It does still look bad, but you're not gonna like see much of it. You're only really gonna see like a little bit of it, but I think this is because of the apply scale thing. That might have something to do with it. Oh well. Oh well, let's just do our usual thing. Alright, mesh. Yeah. Cause she's dead. She's like in between life and death. It's really weird. Hi Xana. Merge by distance. There we go. So I just realized, I found out just now, because this just happened, if you missed it, Xana, but the potted plants that are in Meridell Castle are part of the staircase map instead of the main map. So these are the pots that lead up to the throne room, and these are the pots upstairs in the like sun room, the landing of the stairs upstairs. That's where these plants are from. So that's fun. This is kind of... I can just do that. This is actually easy. I don't know what I'm talking about. There we go. Get rid of you. Okay, now all that's gone. And we've got these. We want to keep the offset. We just have to set the normals up on these bad boys. Face orientation. Oh yeah. Edit, mesh, normals, articulate outside. Okay, so these plants, I was talking about this before. These plants are two-dimensional, which means that we need to change how the leaves work, or else it won't work. So we'll have to do something about that. Flip. So the way we fix the goddamn fronds on these here plants is pretty simple. We're just gonna... How do I... Shift G? There it is, material. Okay. So we're gonna grab everything that uses that material, and then we're going to go into mesh, and we're going to duplicate it. Duplicate it like that, and then we are going to flip. So now there's a version that faces up, and there's a version that faces down. So this should all be correct. Meridell interior plants is what we'll call this one, because this is just the plants we're importing. Okay. This is gonna create a lot of redundant materials, but it should be okay. All right, let's export this. It's like done already. So now we just gotta export it, and we're gonna go back into Unity. Get rid of Blender. We're gonna go back into Unity, and I'm gonna make the game go away for a second. Let's do this. Back ourselves up a little, and pull up my folder of files, and we're gonna look for Meridell interior plants. Okay, here it is. There we go. Here's your plants. And we're gonna set that to 0, 0, 0, which is way too goddamn low, because of course it is. And then we're just gonna like increment it up. Like, how is this incremented up by? How much is this up by? It's up by like 39.05. Let's try doing the same thing. Oh, that's about right. That's about right. Let's take a look. It looks like it's like touching the ground, kind of. Right? Just about. I don't really see much daylight underneath it. Although it's clearly it's a little out of the way. Let's fix that. We will need the in-game reference for this though. So everyone say hi to Laszlo. Anyway, let's use this for reference. So this is this part here, and this is the z-axis. So we are going to adjust this by like what, 15? That's too much. 10? That's too much. 8? Too much. 7? 6? 5? 5.4. That looks about right. That looks about right. Yeah, it overlaps here, this bit, just a little bit. So let's do like 3. Let's try 2. 2.5. That looks just about right. I think 2 like 6. That looks right, I think. I guess what I forgot to do. You know, I probably forgot to do to the stairs too. I forgot to shade it as smooth. I forgot to smooth shade it. That might be why the lighting's fucked up. Oh no. That's definitely why the lighting's fucked up. Ah, god damn it. Oh, god damn it. Of course I forgot to do that. Okay, well, for one of these, we can fix that really easy because we have it pulled up already. We just have to do shade smooth. We just had to do that. Damn it. God damn it. Well, let's go back to Unity again. And I'm gonna hide the game. Okay, so, well, we didn't finish the plants anyway, so all we have to do is we can just get rid of this. And there's still a reference to it here. So we're just gonna pull up plants again. Where are the plants at? Here they at. Bam. Right in there. And you can see the plants are all still there, but now... oh god, but now they're smooth. But for the staircase, that's not going to be as easy to pull off. Is that scale correct? Yeah, that's correct. Okay. So for the, we have to do the textures still, but for the stairs, however, that is absolutely why the text, like the light maps are broken here. But so the only thing so the stairs encompass this. This is what the stairs are. It's this pillar that you can see, this wall, this archway, and then the staircase itself and everything inside of it. But this is not going to be accessible in VRChat. There's going to be an invisible wall here preventing you from going up. But you will be able to see into it, is the problem. Honestly, worst case scenario, I'm just going to put like a black screen here. And then eventually, when I come back to upgrade this map again to a new version, and I add in like the upstairs and a few extra rooms, we will redo this section. We will have to redo this section. Which isn't that bad. This is a small area, and it'll work out. It'll work out fine. It'll be fine. Okay. As for other stuff, what else is there to check on? We got plants. We got to put textures on the plants. All right. Materials. Oh, good. It only has 2, and it didn't assign them automatically. Fuck. That's fine. It's probably just like these. Okay. Yep, there it is. They are just like right here. Okay, so we already had them there, at least. And you can see they don't have any goddamn... Oh god, we are like zoomed out. They don't have any lighting on them. We gotta render that again. I think we're almost good with the lighting. Honestly, I think I'm just gonna put the black screen in here. This whole spot like isn't worth it right now. It's good that we have this here. I'm gonna put like the credits. The credits is gonna go right here. Let's actually do that right now. We're gonna go. I need to make a basic object. Oh, I can do it here. Create. Yeah, we'll make it a child of this. No, that's centered there because of course it is. Doesn't matter. Create a 3D object. 3D object. Plane is a 3D object. Bitch, where are you? Why are you over there? Get over here. Okay. Then I guess we'll just move it where we want it. There we go. Okay. And then we're gonna rotate it 90 degrees. And then we're gonna... Oh dear God. Why is it so big? Why is it so big? Let's fucking scale this bitch down. Like so. Oh, that's the overall scale. I probably just want to move it over. Dang, oh my god, I keep... How zoomed out are we? I keep, like, grabbing the thing accidentally. We got lucky there. That's, like, exactly the spot we needed to be at. Okay, this is default shader. Gotta put a better fucking shader on it. Do I have any materials I can use already? I could use, like, this. Fuck it. I could use that. That works. And then we could put... is there just like a sprite text thing we can do? No. Text. There's this. Yeah, that's like a whole thing. I don't want to fuck with that. Event system. Yeah, that's the... We just created a UI. We don't want that. Okay. So, can I make like a child of this? 3D text? There we go. Okay. And then this is going to be rotated. We got to counter rotate it -90. Okay. 180. Wrong way. 180. Oh. What? Huh? Oh, I see. Ah, yeah, I see. Wait, no, I don't. I'm just stupid. Okay, 90, and then, like, 90. Then, like, 180. Wow, look at the resolution of this shit. What is going on here? Okay. Map. Ported by... with... extracted with tools by... Let's see, what's his exact username? I forget. 860. By monster 60. Okay. Ta-da! Let's try to like space that out. If I do that. There we go. That resolution is so... Look how fucking crusty that looks. How can we fix that? Tab size? What is tab size? Length of one tab, okay. Alignment. Center it. Font style. Why is it so low res? Character size. Okay, so what if I say this like 10? Yikes! That didn't help. I just made it bigger. Why does this suck so much? Also, is this set to always on top? Is that how fucking 3D text works? Jesus, okay. Can I change that? Can I change that at all? Oh my god. Well, I guess we should just fucking make it smaller, first off. Stick it there. Like that. There you go. It should not be always on top, though. I do not like how it's always on top. How do I change that? Where's that? Dynamic occluded. Motion vectors. Blend probes. Bruh. Okay, now I gotta search up this component of fucking Unity. Unity! 3D text. 3D text mesh. Offset character size. Font, offset. But it's like always on top. 3D text always on top. Let's check. Checking some ancient forum posts, as is tradition. Oh, good, it's a virus. Okay. Nice. That's what that sound was. That's not helpful. Fuck. Yeah, I don't know why this is set to always on top. That's really weird. That's like really weird. Default. Yeah, like it shouldn't... Like the fact that I can still see it is a bit of a problem. And I can't really figure out how I'm supposed to not have that be a thing. Oh my god, please stop highlighting every object in existence. Thank you very much. Like the moment I can make this like go away, like properly fucking go away. Bruh. Well, I mean... You know, the fuck. Why is this so hard? You know what I'm just gonna fucking do? You know what I'm gonna do? You know what I'm gonna fucking do? I have a better idea. I'm just gonna go into fucking Paint. And I'm just gonna make an image, and then I'm gonna put it on a plane. Fucking open up Paint. Oh wait, I wanna like... Oh, whatever. Okay, there you go. What? Why can't you... What the fuck is with Paint's thing? What? Why can't I type? Excuse me? Huh? My keyboard working? Oh, my keyboard's working. I can't type inside of Paint for some reason. That's fucking bizarre. Why won't it let me? I like literally can't. I'm trying to like make text in MS Paint and it's like not letting me. Okay, whatever. I tried to copy paste it in and then it just freaked out. So I guess I'll just retype that little short blurb. Not that it like matters, I guess. Oops. Fuck, I hate MS Paint. Why am I doing this? Just delete. Delete everything. Fuck, delete everything. Ah. Ah! This is an unseen battle. I know you can't see what I'm doing. I'm just literally typing. Holy shit. Why is this so hard? Why is this so hard? I mean, I guess I could show you. Hold on. I could show you this amazing adventure we're going on. If I go to MS... I have so many windows open right now. Microsoft Store.exe, excuse me? What? Why is that open? What? Where is that? OBS. The fuck you on about? Alright, here's Paint. No. Paint. Paint. Here's Paint. Here's just what I'm trying to do. Okay. What the fuck did I have written down? I need to like look on the OBS to extract with tool. Okay. Why do I have Paint full screen right now? I don't know. Tools by. You know what? Let's capitalize shit. I'm gonna control A. We're gonna make that shit bada bing, bada boom. This is not really the format you want to be making this shit in. Oops. Bigger. There you go. Fuck it. Fuck it. And then we're gonna set this to fucking yellow, and then I'm gonna go yellow, and then I'm gonna go get my fill tool out, bada bing, and I'm gonna do that. Never mind. Do that. That's so fucking. What am I doing? Anyway, this is fine. Whatever. I'll just set this to. I'll just add a trigger to this. What is it? Action. Behavior. I'll just add a fucking like udon trigger here. I'll add a player trigger. And there you go. How do I do this? Which I'll then allow to... How do I... I deadass don't remember how to fucking set up these fucking triggers. Actually, wait, let's open it. Open udon graph. Oh god. string object, set text, instance value. Oh god, there's 2 of these. Oh, okay. On player trigger exit, get player name, blah 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 blah. How do I set its output? Create node. Event. Oh, okay. No, that's not what I want. Create node. Type? Debug now. Well, what if I just drag you in here? Aha. Bitch, you screaming at me? Connect. Yeah, dog, I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. Look. Alright, whatever. For now, go away. For now, get out of my sight. Okay. Wait, did I, like, break... Did I break the player trigger default thing? Let me just double check that that's not the case, because that'd be fucking embarrassing if I, like, broke one of the stock objects. Object reference set, not set as object. Well... Reload. Compile? No? I'll just ignore that. We'll just pretend that's not there. It's fine. If it's bad, if it gets really bad, if there's actually a problem there, I'll fix it later. It's fine. Okay, that looks good. So there's another thing we have to fix here. The fucking fireplace. We need to, like, just get rid of it. We need to get rid of it because it's clipping through here, right? I think we'll just get rid of it. I'll put like just a blank wall here, because it just doesn't be like no one's gonna miss this fucking thing. So it's just being a fucking nuisance. So we'll just get it out of here. There you go. All right, and now there's an extra door. Look at that. And we are going to add in another plane, like right here. I'll make it like a child of this. Like this. Because this is like its own like thing. I will do create a plane right here. And then we'll try to suck this lad over here. And then bring y'all up. Okay. And then we'll do the same thing we did before. We just rotate. Maybe the wrong rotation. Rotate. Wrong rotation. Rotate. There we go. Rotate. God. Fucking 180. There we go. A nice, simple little plane. And then we'll suck it all down. Like so. There you go, and just align it just right. And then we just gotta set the material to like black. We just have to set it to a black material. Excuse me, which I don't think we have. I could just set it to a wall. Set it to a wall. That looks bad. That looks bad. That also looks bad. Oh yeah, we should push y'all in. That looks better. That looks alright, and it'll look a little bit better once we get the shit going on. So what else do we got? Light map static. Okay, yeah, we have to go to our potted plants, these guys, and we gotta make them light map. We gotta allow them to be part of the light map. Let's see, they're all textured, right? Yeah, they're textured, they're smooth shaded, all that good shit. Nice, nice. Okay. Now, we're gonna do lighting again. Hit that button, bitch. Frost. Let's give you something to look at while we're waiting, I guess. Here's Tarman. In case you forgot he existed. Ain't he fucking swell? Ain't he just great? You love him. Just make sure we have that stored. I'm gonna wander a little bit. I should also probably put like a glowing object here, but for now, we're leaving that. I might do something with the save points at some point. Come up with like an interesting idea for them. I don't really know. We'll have to fucking find out. And I unfortunately do not have a goddamn shield. Go figure. What's the way you get... I don't remember how you get the shield without having anything else. There's a way for you to get the shield without having a sword. Oh, right, you have to win the money game, I think. Oh, no. You get enough money from chests and stuff. And then you can buy the shield. And then you get an invisible sword. Which crashes the game on real hardware. Which I think is funny. I'm actually kind of curious if you can finish the game without a sword. That can make for an interesting challenge run. I don't think you can, because it doesn't actually do any damage. You can cut grass with it, but it doesn't do any damage. And there's bosses that I think require Torment to hit them. But maybe with some speedrun skips to get around that. Here comes the big one. We're in it. Alright, lighting's done. Ding. Lighting's done. Okay, so now all the plants, they got daylighting on them. That looks weird. Man, that looks incorrect. Okay. Why do you look like that? Yeah, that does not look right. Maybe... maybe the problem with the... Did they look up here? Up here? No, up here. No. Oh, I think I see what's happening. Is it because the lights of everything else just isn't like working properly? I think it's because all these lights are stored in here. Like all of my lighting is stored in this object right here. And this isn't a child of that. Maybe if I do this. That might actually fix it. Let's try it again. Because that clearly did not work properly. They're only being lit from above by the object. That looks slightly different. Why did it take like no time at all? What? Why did that actually take no time at all? I don't understand. What? Is it because it recognizes that nothing's changed? That is it, okay. This is just how it chooses to light these, I guess. Even though... That's so weird. Why isn't it being, like, lit? It doesn't look... Is it being lit properly? Like, it looks like it's not. Well, let's bring you back out of, like, this whole fucking shebang. So you're not, like, in there anymore. Okay, well... These have static light map, right? So... And they got, here's daylight maps, in case you're wondering. Wow, look at that. You can't see it actually, never mind. It doesn't look that interesting. It's just this, blown up. Okay. Maybe that's a problem. Overlapping UVs. Yeah, overlapping UVs might be a problem. Let's see. Can I do that over here? This is on the asset. I don't know if that's like a... On the asset, because you're the asset right here. The game object has overlapping UVs. Please enable generate light map UVs on the asset, or fix in your modeling package. Generate light map UVs. It has light map static. Generate light map UVs. UV set. I don't see, Huh. Generate light map UVs. Am I missing something? I don't think I am. Because this isn't, like, parented anymore. Like, this is this object here. This is, like, the prefab, but these are unpacked from the prefab. So anything I do here won't really make a difference. Also, it's fucking frozen. Clicking on this prefab fucking froze Unity. Uh-oh. It has too much shit on it. Uh-oh. I didn't click that. What? I did not click that. It thinks I clicked that. I did not click that. Come on. Come on. You gonna... Oh my god, there it goes. It depressed. Okay. Generate light map UVs. That is clicked. Maybe... What about you? The prefab. Let's look at the prefab for the plants. Generate light map UVs. That's not turned on. Why? That might be it. Oh, look at that! Okay, maybe we can fix it. It did change. Is this decoupled from... It is. This is as well. Fuck. Well, let's just do that anyway. Let's just do it anyway and see if it helps. Might not help. Like, these all have... Like, a lot of these have that overlapping UV thing. That's a weird problem. Okay, now it's gonna read the lighting for real this time. So the problem might be the generating, like the light map UVs didn't get generated properly on the stairs, much like it is on the potted plants. So maybe that's it. That could definitely be it. Well, if it's a problem with the stairs, then fuck it, whatever, but still. This one's gonna take a little while because it had to like generate some stuff for the first time. But look at that, the lighting on that, even like as it's working, it's starting to look a little bit better on the plants. It's not garbage anymore. All right, big one. Gonna get chunky. Oh yeah, it's happened. Okay. This still throws up this. I don't know how overlapping UVs is really going to impact us, but look at that. All right, the lighting on these are fixed now. You can kind of see, you can see them, their shadows here. So they are casting shadows now. That's good. So I also have the treasure room, the like clock duty room, the mess hall, I've got all that stuff downloaded, like the kitchen and stuff that goes in here. I do have those downloaded, and they will eventually get ported in here so that the map is complete. But for the time being, we're just getting this part done. It's a little bit too much to ask at the moment to get everything done. Okay. So, I mean, I think this looks okay right now. We just have to make sure we got shit down the way we got it. We want it. Fucking credits not being in is gonna bother me. I need to just like make that into a material. Honestly. But I'm too much of an ass to do that, I guess. Oh well, I don't consider this done, so it's not a big deal that I sign it. I just feel bad not giving Monster the credit that like he deserves, because all this shit is possible because of him. And I really should be like acknowledging him wherever possible. It looks so much better. The shadows are way less harsh now because there's like a soft ambient lighting that lets you actually see stuff. Let's fucking build and test. Let's build and test it. I'm gonna get real crusted up right now, by the way. It's really gonna crust me all up, as this is like building. So don't be surprised if I become unintelligible or something. That could very well happen. Goddamn right. I hope it's building. The button's depressed, so... Be nice if it was building, I guess. Now's a great time to check Discord, I suppose. While we're, fucking waiting on this shit. Is it building? Okay, there it is. It's building. It is actually building the scene. And guess what? Once we're done with this, I'm gonna increment this up to 0.2. Version 0.2 is how we're gonna fucking publish this one. Although there's a version number here, so we should probably just use that. I might try to like reformat how the description. Let's put Tormund in the spot that. Look over here. What's happening? But like, look at that. That's fucking. Oh, it's gone. It's gone. Never mind. I was gonna say, look how close that is. Fuck. God. Lighting shit is right now is we've been going for 2 hours. Holy shit. Okay, well, the stuff we've been doing on stream has been pretty simple stuff, but you've seen all of those all over the goddamn map, right? I had to place all of those by hand. That took hours and hours. I don't think I did that on stream. I think that was like an off-stream thing I was doing like a few months ago. And holy shit. Not fun. I mean, like, it's satisfying to get it done, but because like what I did was I figured out some general looks and feels for certain things. Is it gonna launch? Is it gonna launch it? It's done building, right? Or do I have to like open up VRChat myself? I thought it opened up its own instance of VRChat, didn't it? Huh? Is it? Please see the list of details below. Yeah. Use the UV overlap visualization mode. Is that causing an issue? That could be causing an issue. Is it here? UV overlap. Wow. Okay. Awesome, I guess. I don't know what it wants me to look at here. It's like what? Like one of the carpets? Like these assholes? No? Where? Wait, now it's not showing me that error. That's weird. It's like these carpets in here. Okay, nope, that's not a problem anymore, I guess. Yeah, VRChat just straight up didn't open. Don't know why that is, but it straight up didn't. Okay. What if I hit the button again? Or am I like is my SDK like out of date? That might be a problem. It might be a problem my fucking SDK is out of date. I guess I'm just gonna try to build again. Because I haven't updated my SDK in like a little while. So it's possible that it's incompatible with the current version of VRChat. We should be able to fix that though. It's compiling way faster this time, so hopefully we'll be okay. Yeah, it's not launching anything. Maybe it's a Steam problem. Let me close out the fucking PCXX. Let me close that out. And let me fucking get Steam out of big picture mode. Maybe that's the problem. That could definitely be the problem. Alright. And what if I turn off Force Non-VR? Because that never works anyway. And none of my VR stuff is plugged in, so that shouldn't be a problem for us. Oh yeah, we're gonna have to do collision. We haven't done collision yet. That's one of the things we need to redo entirely, because there's a lot of collision bugs on this map. Gonna launch anything? No? Sure as fuck didn't. Maybe can I like launch it through the VRChat client or something? Is that possible? Maybe I'll just try to launch VRChat and see what happens. Oh, VRChat needs to update. Maybe that's an issue. That could definitely be something keeping it on hold. Alright, let me just like launch VRChat manually and see if that does anything for us. I love not being able to find the window I'm looking for. No, jackass. No, select the... There you go. This. Is it really gonna... Okay, whatever. Hold on. The fucking window was out of screen, whatever. Doesn't matter. It's really making me log in, huh? here we are. Look, there's Tormund. Remember him? Remember this Tormund we made? With his fucking lip syncs and shit? Isn't that wild? Okay, well, let's check out my world. I love having to scroll all the way down here. Recent, yeah, no, it's not in here. No, there's just the version that's live right now, which is not what we're looking for. This is not it. But we have this, so let's just see what happens if, while I'm in here, I build it again. Maybe it'll fucking, like, do something about it. I don't know. I have no fucking clue, man. Anyway, here's all the avatars that are live right now. In case you forgot, you can get all these right now in VRChat. Use them at your leisure. These two were made by Monster. The rest of these were made by me. Here's Farmer Addison and Tad, and 2 Tormunds. Here's the other one. Look at him. Look at his soft bits. You like that? Look at that. Soft shit. It's great. Look at that. It's great. Yeah, we are still doing something over there. Yeah, I don't think it launched. Yeah, it did not launch. Yeah, it's not launching for some reason. It might be because of the... Okay, well... let's close VRChat. Let's close VRChat. And... now it's getting... argument exception. Getting control 0's position in a group with only 0 controls and doing key down aborting. Huh? So yeah, it did abort right there. Yeah, there's a lot of this, huh? Okay. Well, this UV overlap visualization mode is not helping me at all, so... light overlap. Ah! Well, here's all my lights. Ow. Light map indices. UV overlap. Like, this literally doesn't show me anything. I don't know what this is trying to show me. UV charts. Missive. Yeah, this isn't showing me jack shit. I don't really know what it wants. But, like, these objects that were giving me that error, they're not giving me the error anymore. That's the thing, right? So, what was this shit? I mean, I guess that was, like, a few minutes ago. So maybe it's not a problem anymore, but... utility key down. So what is this error? Oh my god, I can't parse any of that. Okay. Doing key down, aborting. Maybe that's because I had it. Oh, let's try it now. Now that it's updated, and now that VRChat isn't running, maybe it'll work now. If this doesn't work, then I'm not sure what's wrong. I might just have to update my SDK. That could absolutely be the problem. And I would not be surprised in the slightest if it was. So we're just going to wait for this to build again. Alright, it's building player, bundling, repressing data, and... VRChat has detected that you're using an outdated Windows configuration for VRChat links. Would you like to update it? Okay. I just got a pop-up, I guess. Wants me to update. Thank you. Links to VRChat World should now work for you. Okay. getting control 0 position group. Like, what is this error message? Hold on, let me fucking search this error message really quick. Excuse me while I do this. Another tab. Okay. Forums.unity. So there's some script that's broken, basically. Let me VRChat. Let's specify VRChat. That's a 2013 post, which cannot have anything to do with VRChat. Okay. Love it. Thank you, Steam forums, for not having an answer. So I think it's there's a script somewhere that's looking for, let's just fucking whoop. There's a script somewhere, and what is it doing? Okay. So, you know, graphic user interface, layout group, get next, build slave, layout group, layout. So it's a UI thing, right? Because it's like this is like a keyboard input. This is some kind of like user input error like thing. There's like there's a system in like the engine somewhere, a script that's reading for your like keyboard or whatever, and it's like freaking out. And this doesn't really seem like it's attached to VRChat specifically. I genuinely have no idea. I have no fucking idea. What? Beginning layout group must be called first. I can't tell you what's going on, honestly. Like, I just don't know. Just dead ass, I don't know. Like, what if okay, let's just fucking build and publish. Let's see what happens if I just publish it, right? Because clearly the test client isn't working. And if I build and publish, because like if I build and publish, who cares? Because this isn't going to be a public world anyway. So if I just try to publish it and that doesn't work, then there's something else that's wrong. Also, having that many errors isn't really good. So, okay, so right now it's on the future-proofing your content exporting Unity package kind of thing. Oh my god. Oh. Yeah, the stream's gonna get crusty while it's doing this. So if the stream gets crusty, you know why. In fact, I'll be right back. I'm gonna take a bathroom break while we're waiting for this. Okay, it looks like it sent another error. Did it? Or is it frozen? Oh, no, there it goes. Holy shit. Just as I got back. Look at that. Okay. Well, in that case, let's increment that up. Let's just say, erupt second draft. Excellent. It's nudity and sexuality. No. Okay. That's right. Upload image. Let's go. Where's the VRC cam? Let's do that. Do that. Do that, and let's just angle it a little bit like that. There you go. Okay. Wow, the fog does not, the camera does not like that fog. Holy crap. Look at that. That. Alright. Camera does not like the fog. Whatever. We'll just use the old one. Okay, now we're gonna find out. We're gonna find out if this fucking works. This must have like just gotten ready to get going once I hit. Oh yeah, stream's gonna get crust, by the way. Especially like the everything about the stream is gonna get really crusty. Because this is like attacking my computer on all angles right now. Successful. Content successfully uploaded. Okay, let's try to do something about that now. Let's launch it. Launch world. Alright, hopefully this works. Here's hoping. I mean, like, if it uploaded, then that's fine. I think it's just like my SDK that's busted. I need to fix that somehow. I love how it launches Steam VR. It's great. Stop. Stop with the Steam VR. Thank you. Bye. Okay. Well, here we are. I don't have any of the world scripts set up so I can like run around and move, but the plants are there. Okay, that's all updated. No collision, of course. Let's see. Oh, you know what? I need to check. Oh, I can't open up the overlay because Steam VR opened. Okay, never mind. I can't check my FPS then. Yeah, here's all the plants, the pots. They're all in. That's good. How's the light look? Looks much better. It's a little flat, of course, which is kind of what you get when you do this, but it is like way more visible. Same thing in here. It's looking a lot better. Let me, yeah, I closed the emulator, didn't I? Yeah, okay. So, let's see. Yeah, that looks better. That looks okay. Up here is fully visible, and then here's our blocked off thing, which you can... Oh, this actually has collision. What? When did I do that? How does this have collision? Oh, I guess the plane has a collider by default. That must be the case. Okay. But yeah, there's a lot of stuff that still does not have collision. Like, for instance, I'm stuck. I just got myself stuck. Because, yeah. That's the kind of stuff we have to fix. Like, these pillars right here, you can get sucked into and then get stuck. Like, now I'm locked in. We have to fix that. Yeah, that looks like it's working. There's a seam there. I don't know if that was there before. We'll have to see if we can seal that. There's not a seam on that side, though. Okay, and this is all cut off. blocked off too. Alright. Man, mouse sensitivity in VRChat is really bad. Alright, but I mean, this is a marked improvement overall. We still need to add fire effects, like actual like particle effects to the fire, because right now they're just like empty, and they just emit light from nowhere. God, Torment's really short. Let's be a character that like is tall. Let's be like a human-sized fucking character. Okay. This is normal height. I mean, even like characters in this environment that are like the actual proper size are already like really fucking tiny anyway. But yeah, Illison's like 5'6" or something. All the Neopets in the Darkest Fairy are canonically like 3 feet tall because of the way stuff works. This looks better, but the liquid stuff, you need to have special care to make this look right, like it does in game. But at least it's the right color now. It's the right color now, and that's what matters. This looks nothing like it does in game, but oh wait, actually this does look more like it does in game now that it's like flatter, I think. I think it looks there's a little bit of darkness up there, which I think looks nice. The shadows, the difference between the sunlight, like the harshness of the shadows is way less. Which looks a lot better now. You still got this, still moody, but not so moody that it's like harsh, right? It's not like pitch black in here. You can actually see stuff. So that's good. Over here is nice. And I really like one of the best improvements is the dark hallways like this, where there's no actual light sources. The ambient light has very much improved these. So this looks very, very good. So there's a few things that we need to do with this map still. One, we need to link it up to some of the subworlds, the interior sections, because I think this is technically an exterior map, because there are interior maps that are linked to it. The other rooms, like the cafeteria and the barracks and the library, which I do have downloaded right now, but setting up those maps is going to be way more complicated than setting up the stairs, and even then, we failed to set up the stairs, so that's going to be a whole fucking thing. So yeah, this is nowhere near ready to be public yet. I wonder what image that's supposed to be. But I think we've definitely improved it. We have definitely improved it. I'm not too keen on the fog. Like, how does that fog look? Let's look. The fog is very, very subtle. Which, I mean, like, this map is supposed to have fog. And you only really see the fog in a big way when you fall out of the map anyway. But still. Okay. I don't know why, but like the camera for the thumbnail really did not like the fog. And I'm still not really sure about that. Let's skip lyric tracks. Get out of here. So there's a few textures that are broken. Like this texture here. The fringes, the carpet fringes texture, whatever the hell you would call that. It's used in a couple spaces. This is a different one that's also not working very well. Let's see. So there's this one, and this is the same one as the round carpet over here. So this texture, which is also that texture, and then this texture. There's these two textures for like the ends of the carpets. You can actually see here where the main carpet texture ends and the edge begins. There's something with the way the transparent cutout texture works in Unity with like the texture with the image I've given it, where it looks like it's burned it, right? See how red it is? all this like redness along the edges, that's not in the texture. That's just like whatever the hell Unity is doing to it. Something about how it's colored is like messed up. And this is just fucking corrupted. I don't know what happened to this thing. We can try to find it actually in Unity really quick. Let's pull that up. It's the one here. This here. It is material 10. This material. Can I go to this material? There we go. Alright. I don't know why, but this is just broken. Like, look at this. Like, it is just fucking broken right there. Like, I don't think... Is that broken in my project file? In my, like, extracted files? Let me check. Because you might be able to, like, replace that right now. If I, like, have it. It's like material 10, Meridell Castle. Is that material 10? Yeah. Material number 10. I don't think I have the castle materials in this folder. Where are the castle materials? They're not here. That's weird. They're probably hiding somewhere else. Yeah, I don't have that texture. I'll have to go find it and see if I can like fix it. Cause like look at the way it's like the image is like really tall. Like it's just the data is not being read correctly. And then there's this one. This one here. You can see that down there. It's just fucking completely busted. Like it's all it looks like it's covered in like hot sauce. Which is just not right at all. And I don't know why it's like that. So collision stuff is a bit interesting. So if I click on this, you see all this shit that pops up? These are collision meshes that I've made. And what I've done is I've just made mesh colliders. Right? So these mesh colliders, they just imitate whatever mesh I give them. And they just turn the physical like thing you see into something that has collision. And for the most part, it works okay. But like you can see over here, the collision just isn't set up correctly. So what I think we're gonna do is probably make like a sort of square mesh or something for these pillars. And I think we're ready to like start winding down the stream. So this is like next time we're going to tackle this project. We'll be doing stuff like that. But you can kind of see how this is coming together. Other stuff we could do, maybe one day we could have the NPCs present in the map. That might be a bit difficult, just because of how those models work. And I don't really know how... I know you can do NPCs in VRChat now, but I don't know, man. That might be bad. That might be like really bad on performance. I already kind of expect this map to not be good with performance. So... yeah, I still can't... Hold on, let me restart VRChat while we're just sitting here. I want to check the frame rate of this map. I want to check the frame rate. If I can. Can I open up the Steam overlay? There's the Steam overlay. Okay. Settings. In-game... top left. Okay, I have a frame rate counter. You can't see it though, but I do have a frame rate counter. Okay, so let's go into the farm. Not the farm, the map in question. Okay, so 90 FPS is our target, and we're only doing this on desktop, so I can't really. And also, my computer's a little bit better than some people who are going to be playing this in VRChat, in VR. I think I'm on like the mid. I'm out like right in the middle in terms of VR capable computers right now, so that's something to consider. Good. I'm getting 90 FPS here. Solid 90. No dips. Ooh, I got 88 for a second. 88, 87. If I move my camera around a lot, I think it drops down to like 87. Which is not good. You want it to be perfectly at 90 for VR. And if it can't run at 90 in desktop mode, then that might be an issue. Now, the thing that's going to be affecting the frame rate the most here is absolutely going to be the lighting. Because we have, I think it's all dynamic. We have dynamic lighting set. Not all, it's mixed lighting. Although I don't think it's currently affecting Listen. Let's see. It doesn't look like it is. It might all be set to baked right now. Maybe it's not going to actually affect anything. Or it could be that the baked... I don't know. We'll see. Oh, you know what? I could, like, pull up a... camera. Whoops. What did I just click on? I just opened up fucking... Oh my god, I hate VRChat. Oh god, no. Don't do that. Oh, right. You can't make a VR camera if you're in desktop. Yeah, that's bad. God, stop. VRChat doesn't lock your mouse in. The desktop... Oh my god, I'm like clicking on random shit. I hate VRChat so much. Whatever. Yeah, we're getting some frame rate dips. So the thing we can do to like fix this... But yeah, there's definitely dynamic lights here. These are working. That's not, though. What? Oh, did it, like... Did I put, like, one too many dynamic lights in and now it's limiting me? That could definitely be it. I think that might be it, yeah. No, wait, that one's working. That one's working. That one doesn't look like it's working. Maybe it's just, like, the way they're overlapping or something. You know, the ambient light we made is going to reduce a lot of the shadows that players cast anyway. Because now it's, like, just going to be brighter everywhere. So it's not that surprising that I can't see them. Which is even more of a reason that we're going to... Oh, yeah, there's some fucking shadows right there. It's even more of a reason for me to fix some of the lighting. More, because now our objective is going to be to optimize the lights. Maybe only like one. Okay, you know what it is? Oh no, that's not the case. There's two right there. Yeah, I think just some of them are being turned off for performance automatically. I wouldn't be surprised if VRChat does that. So what we could do to help improve performance is add culling to our map, which means we'll have to set certain regions where parts of the map get unloaded, because if you can't see something, then that thing should just be unloaded, right? And right now, as far as I can tell, it's rendering the whole map as you're looking at it, right? So if I'm looking in this direction, which is the whole map pretty much is in this direction, and the game is going to render everything even if I can't see it because it's behind several walls. So like what we can do is like up in the theater room over there, if I'm over here, we can have all the lights in there and even some of the objects set to turn off while I'm not near it. And then as I approach it, there can be like a proximity trigger or something that turns those on. So, like, if I approach, like, over here, if I'm standing anywhere on this landing, then, like, the stuff in here is on, right? And, like, unless I'm inside, the dynamic lights could be turned off. And then, like, once you're here, and then you cross, like, over this way, if you're, like, on the other side of this carpet, then all, like, the props could turn off. Because you're not able to look at them anymore. Which should hopefully really give us a nice boost in performance. Because having any FPS drops in a map like this is not good. A map like this should not have FPS drops, even if it is only by like a few FPS. But yeah, I think we're good. Everything still looks nice. Like the original integrity of the map is still here. How nice all the lighting is. The sunlight. I love how I did the window lighting on this map. And it's good that it's still there. Also, this texture is corrupted, I think. The like lattice in the windows, this is totally like some corrupted texture. I have to look into fixing that as well. All right then. I think that's it. I think we're good to go. We've been streaming for 3 hours, which is way longer than I kind of expected to be streaming, to be honest. I was like, oh yeah, we're just gonna take a chill. We're just gonna stream for a little bit today, and that'll be it. Just to like clean up some light map stuff. But we ended up doing a lot of shit the whole fucking stream, so... Oh my god. So let's see, what's our channel points at? Or rather, sub points. It's 11 still because of the resub. Just checking. You never know. I just needed to make sure I had to update that number or not. Alright. Thank you all so much for tuning in. And if you haven't already, go check out the Neopets The Darkest Fairy speedrunning Discord if you're not in there already. Although some of you who are chilling out here probably are. Let me get the invite link, actually. Here's the invite link to that, if you're interested. And yeah, the map that we worked on today is not currently publicly available, I don't think. No, actually it is. It should be, right? If you go to my VRChat avatar world, which, do I have a command for that? Hold on. Do I have a command for that? I think I do. No, I don't. Do I not? Shit. How'd I fuck that up? Well, just go search Neopets in VRChat and you'll find it. Don't worry. You'll find it. I trust you. And remember to favorite the map, my avatar map, because that helps me a ton. That helps me so fucking much if you guys do that. Because then we can have it permanently, like a permanent official like VRChat map, if it gets enough like traffic and interactions and shit like that. So, all right. With all that said, thank you for watching. I'll be back for a stream tomorrow. I'm not entirely sure what it'll be. It might be more Minecraft. It might be something else. So yeah, stay safe. Tell your friends about the stream and also the content I produce here. And yeah, so I'll see you guys later.